Introduction. In law, personality means the capacity to have rights and duties. Human beings are natural persons, but the law also recognizes artificial persons like companies, institutions, and idols. Different jurists have given different theories to explain why and how legal personality is given. In jurisprudence, the term personality means the capacity of a person to have rights and duties. A person who can enjoy rights and is subject to legal duties is said to have legal personality. Normally, all human beings are natural persons, but law also recognizes artificial or legal persons such as companies, corporations, institutions, and idols. The concept of personality helps in determining who can sue, be sued, own property, and be held responsible under law. In jurisprudence, different jurists have explained legal personality in different ways. Since not only human beings but also groups, institutions, and property are treated as persons in law, various theories were developed to explain how and why the law grants personality. These are known as the theories of personality. Each theory gives a different view about the nature and basis of legal personality. Fiction theory. According to this theory, only human beings are real persons. Legal persons like companies or corporations are artificial persons created by law. They are treated as persons only because the law assumes them to be so. The fiction theory was given by Friedrich Carl von Savigny. According to this theory, only human beings are real persons. All other persons, such as companies or corporations, are artificial persons. This theory says that legal personality is a fiction created by law. The law only assumes that non-human entities are persons so that they can have rights and duties. Example: companies, corporations, and registered associations are legal persons only because the law treats them as such, not because they are real persons. In short, legal persons exist only in the eyes of law, not in reality. Concession theory. This theory says that legal personality is a concession, grant, by the state. The state has the power to give or take away personality. According to this view, no group or institution can be a legal person without the permission of the state. The concession theory states that legal personality is granted by the state. According to this theory, no person or group can have legal personality without the permission, concession, of the state. This theory believes that the state is supreme, and it has the power to give or take away legal personality. Therefore, artificial persons exist only because the state allows them to exist. Example: companies, corporations, and registered societies get legal personality only after registration and recognition by the state. In short, legal personality depends on the will of the state. Realist theory. This theory was supported by Otto von Jerk. It states that groups and institutions are real persons, not artificial. They have a real existence just like human beings, and law only recognizes this reality. According to this theory, groups and institutions are real persons, not artificial creations of law. This theory says that organizations like companies, associations, and trade unions have a real existence of their own, just like human beings. The law does not create them, it only recognizes their real existence. Example: trade unions and associations are real social groups, so they should be treated as real legal persons. In short, legal persons are real entities, not legal fiction. Organ theory. This theory explains how a legal person acts. It says that a legal person acts through its organs, like directors, managers. The acts of these organs are considered the acts of the legal person itself. The organ theory explains how a legal person acts. This theory is also associated with Otto von Jerk. According to this theory, a legal person acts through its organs, just like a human body acts through hands and legs. The persons who manage the legal person, such as directors or managers, are called its organs, and their acts are treated as the acts of the legal person itself, not as agents. Example: when the board of directors takes a decision, it is considered the decision of the company. In short, A legal person works through its human organs. Purpose theory, Brin's theory. According to this theory, personality is given to property dedicated to a purpose, not to a person. The subject of rights is not a person but an objective purpose. The purpose theory was given by Alois Brins. According to this theory, legal personality is given to a purpose, not to a person. This theory says that in some cases, property is dedicated to a specific purpose, and the law treats that purpose as a legal person. There is no human or group behind it, only the objective purpose matters. Example, religious or charitable endowments, trusts created for public welfare. In short, the subject of rights is the purpose itself, not a human being. Bracket theory. This theory says that the word person is only a bracket or symbol used for convenience. In reality, rights and duties belong to human beings, but they are grouped under the name of a legal person. The bracket theory was given by Rudolf von Eyring. According to this theory, the word person is only a bracket or symbol used by law for convenience. In reality, rights and duties belong to human beings, but for easy understanding and management, the law groups these rights and duties under the name of a legal person like a company or institution. Example, when we say a company owns property, actually the shareholders benefit, but the law uses the word company as a bracket. In short, legal personality is only a convenient legal expression, not a real existence. Hofeld's analytical theory. According to Wesley Hofeld, personality means having legal relations like rights, duties, powers, and liabilities. A person is one who can be the subject of these relations. The analytical theory of personality was given by Wesley Hofeld. According to this theory, a person is one who is capable of having legal rights and duties. Hofeld explained personality by analyzing legal relations. He said that personality exists where a person can have rights and duties, privileges and no rights, powers and liabilities, immunities and disabilities. If an entity can be the subject of these legal relations, it is a legal person. In short, personality means the capacity to enter into legal relationships. Conclusion. In conclusion, legal personality means the capacity to have rights and duties. Different theories explain this concept from different angles. The fiction theory and concession theory treat legal persons as creations of law or the state, while the realist theory considers groups as real persons. The organ theory explains how legal persons act through human organs, and the purpose theory explains personality based on a specific objective. The bracket theory treats personality as a legal convenience, and Hofeld's analytical theory defines personality through legal relations. Together, these theories help in clearly understanding why and how law recognizes both natural and artificial persons.